And now we're here in the bus station in Ensenada, ready to head back to Tijuana. I'm back at the border in Tijuana, and before I cross into San Diego, I gotta spend my last 50 pesos. So now for an impromptu episode of What Can 50 Pesos Get You in Tijuana? With apologies to Drew Binsky. One OXXO visit later, I managed to buy another giant water bottle, this diet lime soda, which may or may not be good, and the local newspaper so I can practice my Spanish. And I still have 13 pesos left over. And that's what 50 pesos can get you in Tijuana. Borderland. And now I'm back in sunny San Diego. That was super smooth, nothing crazy happened at all. I totally didn't go to the express pedestrian crossing to find it was closed, and then I totally didn't go to the main pedestrian crossing to find it was really crowded with wait times of over an hour and a half. The line here is super long, so I'm gonna do something a little crazy. And then I totally didn't take an Uber to the Tijuana airport, practicing my Spanish along the way. Así de maíz y de harina. And then I totally didn't try to cross at the Tijuana Airport Express crossing. Alright, welcome to Tijuana International Airport. I'm not actually getting on a flight though. I'm actually crossing to the United States through the airport. Only to find out it was for ticketed passengers only. And then I totally didn't try to get a taxi to the States, only to find out that it would actually drop me off at the border. And then I totally didn't get a Greyhound back from the airport to San Diego. Only to find out that it would just drop you off at the pedestrian crossing. And then I totally didn't cross super fast anyway, and I totally didn't then just take the streetcar back into San Diego rather than waiting for the Greyhound that I paid for. None of that happened.
Celestial, me ayuda a disfrutar de paz en medio de la tormenta. Puedes tener paz en la tormenta y esperanza cuando no puedas seguir. Aun con el mundo hecho pedazos, el Señor guiará tus pasos. Puedes tener paz en la tormenta.
So when I was little, I watched a VHS travel documentary about Amtrak trains in California. One train was called the San Diegan, and it looked really cool. It ran right along the ocean from San Diego to Los Angeles. Now, since then, the government of California has funded the service, and it's now called the Pacific Surfliner. This is going to be incredible. super tired as we're rolling into Los Angeles, but oh my gosh, that was an incredible train ride. I can really see why the Surfliner is Amtrak's poster child. Like half of Amtrak's social media posts are the Pacific Surfliner. It's incredibly beautiful, especially at sunset, so definitely worth a ride at some point.
I sink like stone. You seem to float above the madness, like wings on canvas. And all that I know is that I hear the notes through the dark.